Dobar dan, priatelji. Did you know that there is a way to support the Let's Learn Croatian podcast and YouTube channel and get extra content? Tony D, how can they find it and gain access?
It's super easy. There's a couple of ways. If they go to our website, www.letslearncroatian.com, they will see a Buy the LLC a Coffee button at the bottom of each page. They can also find it in our link tree from the LLC Pod Instagram page, and it's also linked in the show notes of each of our YouTube video lessons. Once they get there, they can choose to buy us as many coffees as they want, or they can opt in to become an LLC member.
Odlično, Tony D. Absolutely. For $5 a month, you can become a Kikiriki member. As a member, you'll receive a shout out on the pod thanking you for all to hear. And in the mail, we'll send you a handwritten letter from yours truly, thanking you, supporting all things LLC, an official LLC member magnet, an LLC sticker, and automatic entry into each LLC raffle that we do for as long as you remember. And for $10 a month, you can become a Smokeful member and get everything I just mentioned and so much more. DJ Mo, what kind of content do we have available?
Lots! With the Smokeful membership, you unlock a quiz for almost every lesson we've made. We have over 90 lessons from our podcast, and our goal is to have a quiz for every one of them. There's also all the songs and lyrics, so you too can sing along with us and learn the Hrvatski language in a whole new way. We also have the audio from our dialogues and their written parts, so you can follow along with a few of our native-speaking friends of the pod, as well as the full Priče with Beppo audio and transcripts. And lastly, our version of a Croatian phrase pocket guide to help jumpstart your language journey and have you start communicating sooner.
Puno hvala for taking time to listen to our podcast and watching our YouTube videos. We try to share as much Croatian language, culture, and travel content as we can. We hope you find our non-scholastic, conversational Croatian language approach helpful and are able to support our efforts. Puno hvala I čuvaj se.
3, 4, sad!
So for this language lesson, we've decided to zoom in into the kitchen. Objects and items that'll be in your kitchen. This is a great episode for all of you out there that are learning how to read and write as well. Learning some of these words and getting little post-it notes and sticking them to the object.
Oh yeah, we had one listener do that.
Yeah, great way to learn all through her room, you know, on a wall, on the sofa, on the window. This is a great episode for that. Maybe it might be hard to eat with a post-it note on your knife or your fork, but you know what I'm saying. We're in that range. That'd be super helpful. Definitely helpful to see those words over and over and over again. So let's move on in to my favorite room of the house, always, the kitchen. So we've learned the word for kitchen before a couple episodes ago, Tony. The word for kitchen is kuhinja.
Kuhinja.
So kuhati is to cook. Kuhinja is where the cooking happens.
Wow.
What's cooking? It's in the kuhinja. Let's go see.
Because it's you cooking ya.
Yeah, you're cooking.
Cooking ya.
Hey,
right?
cooking, yeah.
Hey!
Awesome. Very good, Tony. Odlično. The word for kitchen, kuhinja.
Kuhinja.
Okay, super. So if you're going to have cold food, you're going to have this big old machine with doors on it called a refrigerator. Good to have. Maybe it didn't exist a while back, but I think everyone, for the most part, has got a refrigerator. The word for refrigerator, the most common word is frižider.
Frižider.
Yeah.
It's like Kleenex. The Frigidaire is a brand. Kleenex is the brand of facial tissue.
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frisbee, another one.
Bravo. Yeah. Frigider.
Thank you,
Getting
DJ
all
Mo.
technical. Save that for the Super Soccer.
Yeah.
Just saying that's another fact. Maybe somebody enjoyed it somewhere in the world. Just, I don't know.
Keep it in the super slack.
Yeah, doubt it. Doubt it.
Brought to you by the
So,
Super Soccer
frigidaire, that's a good post-it note. Put a post-it note, the frigidaire in there, right?
Frižider.
So, otvore frigidaires, open the refrigerator. Frigidaire.
Frižider.
Okay, so now we've had a great meal of palachinke, right? It's time to clean up. You're going to throw your plates in the sink. So the word for sink is sudoper.
Sudoper.
So oprate is to wash. Sudoper is the place where you wash. Sudoper.
Sudoper.
Bravo. So now we have two words that are going to kind of be the places where you cook, right? You're going to heat up food. You're going to heat up food on a stovetop. The word for stovetop we're going to use is peć.
Peć.
Right? Bravo. So pitch is the stovetop. You got the burners, the grills, whether they're gas or electric. The pitch.
Pitch.
My aunt has a nice little cheat. Stuva.
Like stove.
Maybe your aunt should be teaching this. She's got some really good words.
Yeah, listo and stuva. Hey, come on, that's some good easy cheating right there, right? So pitch is going to be the word for stove. So the word for oven, it's a little relative of the stove, a little relative. Excuse me. The word for oven is pećnica.
Pećnica.
Right. So pećnica.
Pećnica.
So traditionally, not everyone had gas stoves and propane and whatnot. You had to cook by fire underneath, let's say a big pot or whatever was cooking. You have to build a fire outside, and that was kind of the traditional way. So that was, that's fire grill style or. Oh yeah, Tony, very good. Okay, oven, but let's keep it simple. Pećnica.
Pećnica.
All right. So where do we keep our dishes? Where do we keep the knives? Where do we keep the seasoned spices and the Nutella and the boxes of Napolitanke stock? Like from top to bottom. We keep them in
bed.
We keep them in. Okay, well that's different. We haven't gotten to bedroom, Tony. We're keeping unless you have your bed in your kuhinja. That's fine too. The word for cupboards, right? The cupboard is where you keep all that good stuff, so it's all locked in case there's lots of waves and you don't want everything to fall out, right? So the word for cupboard is ormar.
Ormar.
Right? Ormar.
Ormar.
So the plates, the bowls, the pots, the pans stay in the ormar. Ormari, ormar.
Ormari?
Ormari are multiple cupboards, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Multiple cupboards are ormari. But we're going to go with ormar singular. Ormar.
Ormar.
Got it. So now we've gotten to the dining room table. We're going to have a meal. We're going to sit down. We need the staples for having a meal. We need a dish. The word for dish in proper Croatian is tanjur.
Tanjur.
This is a very unfamiliar word for me because I'm used to the word that the Dalmatian coast uses, which is kind of very, very similar, if not the same thing as the Italian way of saying it, is piat.
Oh, piat.
So piate are dishes, but in proper Croatian, tanjur.
Tanjur.
Tanjur is one dish, tanjure, multiple dishes.
Tanjure.
Tanjur.
Does your aunt have a cheat for this?
No, that's piate. Right, that's piate. So the word for knife, if we're going to be cutting up our steaks, I'm not sure if you can cut kikiriki, but you can try, Tony D.
All the time.
All the time? you cut them in half,
Okay, just-
little bite size. The word for knife is
it right now.
noj.
Noj.
So the word for knife is noj.
Noj.
3 letters, j, one of our favorite alphabet letters.
Yeah.
The abeceda, noj.
Noj.
Very good. So here's another word I'm not familiar with, but I've learned recently. The word for fork. So the word for fork in proper Croatian is vilica.
Vilica.
Wow, vilica.
Vilica.
Dalmatian way of saying fork is perun
Perun.
or penjur. Depends on
Penjur.
penjur. I've heard penjur. I've heard perun. Vilica is proper though.
Vilica.
So depending on whose house you go to have a meal, you're going to hear some of these words, right? Okay, the next one, spoon. The word for spoon, I think it's universal for all of Croatia, žlica.
Žlica.
Bravo. So I don't know how they say spork. I don't know. We haven't gotten that one.
What about cup?
Chopstick.
Cup is a different one. That's another kind of cup. Like chasha could be a glass cup. We have žmul is another way of saying cup. We have chikara, which is like a coffee cup too. So there's multiple ways of saying it.
About
Chikara?
Solo.
Yeah, chikara.
Solo cup.
Yeah, that's
Red solo cup.
Cervena solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so there you go. So that's our kitchen table words, our kitchen words. Let's review them, shall we? Može.
Može.
Puno hvala. Tony just looking at me like huh? The word for kitchen, Tony D, is kuhinja.
Kuhinja.
Bravo. The word for refrigerator is frižider.
Frižider.
Super. The word for sink, sudoper.
Sudoper.
Odlično. Stove is peć.
Peć.
Bravo. The word for oven is pećnica.
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 Bravo. pećnica. The word for cupboard is ormar.
Ormar.
Divno, Tony. Ormar.
Ormar.
Here we go, the fun ones, the ones we're going to throw across the room. The dish is a tanjur.
Tanjur.
Bravo. A knife is a noj.
Noj.
Right? The word for fork, put a vilica in it, Tony.
Vilica.
A vilica. Put a fork in it. Tony, vilica.
Vilica.
Super. And last but not least, the spoon. The word for spoon is žlica.
Žlica.
Bravo. So you got that ž in there, right? Žlica.
Žlica.
Odlično.
Don't forget to hit subscribe and smash that like button.